Hello? Hello? Hi! Hiya, 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 it's Aya. Hoi hoi! Hoi 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 hoi! Hoi hoi! Look, I'm 3D! Ooh! I need to utilize my at-home 3D more. One sec, let me fix my face. Okay, that's a little bit. I think I overstretched my eyes a little bit. Okay, hi everyone! Hi! Hi! It's me! That Goob! Hi! Also, why the fuck did no one tell me that during yesterday's Memby stream? I was doing a whole lot of like, hold on. Okay, sorry, I was adjusting my eyeballs. How come no one told me the entire end segment I was speaking with an echo? And no one fucking told me? Y'all just sat there like, no, this is normal. Let's let I keep the echo and just not fucking tell her. Diabolical. Y'all are diabolical for that one. Y'all are messed up for that one. Okay? Alright. Y'all are messed up for that one. You didn't even tell me. What the... It wasn't on purpose. I forgot to turn it off. I was tired. What the heck? Okay. A couple of things. So firstly, today we're basically doing kind of a Zatsu style kind of like a recap of Annie X over this past weekend. I was busy over the weekend and so like I missed being able to talk about this. Well, you're here now, so we're gonna talk about that today. Also, we're gonna talk about my wild escapade today. So, first things first, because Annie X will probably take longer to talk about. Let's firstly check in on each other. Hello. Happy Monday! Oh, it's Thanksgiving week for us Americans, so fellow Americans, I hope your offices are allowing you to go home early this week. / are making you only, hopefully on Wednesday, we're allowed to have half days, okay? Hopefully. Yeah, I'm going to the office tomorrow, but I can't stream for that long because I need to finish my outfit thingy. Yeah, I finished my rough sketches, at least what I am not super proud of these rough sketches, but I'm going to trust my mama to whip something up, basically. Because they're okay, they're good for concept. I'm not super strong about these ones this time around, but that's fine. Now, that's due like tonight. And I'm not done. I'm not done because, well, the outfit was given to me when I was in Japan. And so I didn't get a chance to work on it till... until, like, I got back. On the 11th. So I had, like, a little less than 2 weeks to finish it. And typically, I need the full month they give me, typically. So I had half the time I usually have for this, but we will make it work. I was up, I pulled an all-nighter last night working on it. And I think I came to, like, a pretty good stopping spot. So it's not, like, the end of the world or anything. Yeah. Does that mean you're not gonna stream for a long time so you have time to work on it, then rush yourself up to the last minute? And not rush yourself up to the last minute? Well, I'm halfway through it. The hard part is just the designing part. I'm just working on the paperwork side of it right now. Yeah. Like, actually, staff has told me that I give some of the most detailed breakdowns of what I want in my outfits. Because I will make these extremely intricate slides on, like, exact cultural references I'm pulling from for certain outfits. Exact, like, for example, with my third outfit, I pulled several sword references, including real life worlds sword reference. And so, like, I got a bunch of sabers, rapiers, that kind of thing. And I was like, okay, I want the blade of this, the handle of this. And so I am aggressively, like, detailed when it comes to these things. And it's to my own detriment because sometimes I get overly detailed and it bites me in the butt. Oh, by the way, let me name and shame some people real fast. Hold on. I forgot to name and shame certain Aiadmirers. And let's not forget this one, because yesterday I fell asleep during my Membi's ASMR, and some burbies started attacking me. Interesting. Extremely interesting. Who are these bozos? Who are these bozos, eh? Who are these bozos? Who are these absolute goobers? Who are these giga nerds? Who the fuck is that? The fuck is... Wow! And Sinister has the audacity to remove the Aiadmirers hat from his profile picture. Wow! I truly am hated. I truly am hated. I can't believe it. The burbs are just constantly disrespecting me. Insane. I can't believe it. In this household, in this current year, crazy. These horrible, nasty burbies. Horrible and nasty. You should never trust no burbs, okay? Never trust them. They're all evil. Evil, I say. But thank you. Thank you for the akasubs, even though I was like literally half asleep yesterday because I was so tired. I went to an event yesterday, and this guy I walked past, and he went konnichiwa, arigato, as I walked past. Firstly, it's 3 p.m. Secondly, I was like, oh, haha. I'm not Japanese, by the way. I did know how to tell him very, very gently, and so I wasn't offended. I was like, it just, you got the wrong one. Sorry, bestie. You got the wrong one, bestie. But thank you for this. Wow, racist. Thank you, Vivicor, for the gifted. Thank you, Astros, for the 5 gifted. If y'all got a gifted membership from Astros, make sure to thank them properly. Thank you. Irel, thank you for the super. Thank you for the chalky. I did have chalky today. Thank you, Astros, for the glizzy. For the guaco hot dog. Thank you, Klimajira, for the 30 months. Oh, AiaAmareLIVE, you make my mornings better. You make my evenings fun. And you brighten my day by having fun. Thanks for being you, Gooby. Love forever. Love too, I guess. Love too, I guess. Corgi, thank you for the super. We love our band-aid wrap mummy of an Oshi. Listen, I'm trying not to like peel off my skin, so I'm trying to be better at it. Vivicor, thank you for the super. Go! Why am I so short of breath? I find myself so short of breath these days. Yeah, I've just been talking. Weird. Well, if I pass out, you know what happened. Vivicor, thank you for the super. It cuter, nice try. It not. Vivicor, thank you for the super. Okay, racist. Okay, bitch, the fuck. What the hell? Anyhow, what was I talking about? I was gonna mention something. Oh yeah, today. And so, at AniX. So, for those who don't know, I'm horrible at PR, and I'm also chronically offline. So there's this convention in Thailand called AniX, and I was over there this past Friday, my time Friday. I think it was like their time Saturday. I'm not good at time zones. However, there was a special event happening, so we did a concert. However, people who bought passes to the concert had like a gotcha chance of scoring a meet and greet with one of the livers who was there at the concert, and so I had people lining up for mine too. Now, I don't really have many overseas fans, to be perfectly honest. Most of my audience is very American, very Canada, very North America. I think like my demographics are kind of like, they skew on more female, a little older, and usually from North America. Typically. However, Japan is actually my 3rd largest demographic, I think, funny enough. Mm-hmm. So, I was kind of prepared to like maybe because the tickets were given on a gotcha chance. I wasn't expecting the people who came to see my meet and greet to actually know me that well, and that's fine. That's totally fine because it's a gotcha, you know. So it's whatever. And so it's still a lot of fun. And the people, oh my gosh, the people from Thailand are so sweet. They're so cute. And so I didn't know that they were using Bilibili over there, because if y'all don't know, Bilibili is basically China's version of YouTube, right? And so, it's like a video sharing platform of sorts. Now, I've heard of other members using Bilibili to stream on and upload videos to, but with me being aggressively American and aggressively Western, I never saw the point in doing so. I feel like if I don't have a particularly large like Asian fan base, I never bothered, because like I mean I'm like, my content's very Western, okay? It's very Western. Stuff like D&D and Warhammer are primarily in the West. Not to say that people over yonder can't get into it. And they obviously are. There's a Warhammer cafe in Japan. However, it's just that my content is not aimed towards them, or at least not on purpose. And not that I'm trying to ignore them or anything. It's just that like my style happens to fit my style in a Western style, not necessarily theirs. And but anyways, and so one of the fans that came to see me was like Aya, do you use Bilibili? And I was like, no. I don't use it at all, actually. Why? And she was like, well, like, you should start making content on it. You know, I see clips of you every now and then. And I was like, am I even relevant over there? Firstly, it's like, am I relevant there? Do I need to be there or anything? Like, is there a point in me being there? Not that I don't mind. It's just that, like, is there a point? You know, like, am I even thought of over there? Because I'm kind of hardly a Niji member at this point, and so it's kind of like, do I count? Do I matter over there? And she's like, yeah, you got lots of clips and stuff like that. I'm like, really? Okay, I'll think about it. I had no idea. And so, that was on Friday. Then I finally had a little bit of free time this morning, and I was remembering what she said, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll check. So I quickly made an account, and so I scrolled a little bit, and Googling your name is a recipe for disaster. Okay, look, I think it's called Igosa in Japanese. It's like when you Google yourself. Don't do it. Okay. Like, if you want to preserve your mental and preserve your psychological, do not do it. If you're a content creator of any size, don't do it. Okay, it's not good for you. Okay, it's genuinely really, really bad for you. But I was so curious because I've never used Bilibili before. I've never interacted with Bilibili before, and I was like, sure, why not? And plus, I think I'm kind of like in a mental place where I think I'm okay. Like, if I go on Bilibili and I see someone who absolutely hates my guts, I'm like, I will never meet this person. And I think in my heart of hearts, I know that whatever I do is harmless. And so it's like, if someone doesn't like me, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to. I think it'd be weird to force people to like me. And so, like, that's okay. So I think I'm kind of in the mental space of like, okay, even if there's something ornery out there, I think I'm so detached that I think I'm okay. So I looked at my name. Looked at my name on Bilibili. And these clips come out. And they're all like really nice. They're all like really, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of bracing for the worst. I was like, okay, so like, it's like, I know that not many people like me and that kind of thing. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna force anyone to even treat me nicely or anything like that. But they're all really sweet. They're all really sweet. Like it's like clips dating from like even recently, like maybe from a couple of weeks ago. Like clips are still popping up. I'm like, I'm getting clipped over there. Really? I hadn't the slightest. If you're watching from Bilibili, hi. But I was bamboozled. I was bamboozled, and so like, it was crazy. And so I googled, and so I was looking, not googling, I was Bilibiliing, And so I was looking through like various clips and that kind of thing, like beep, 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 looking around, and I saw people commenting. So one of my favorite comments, I screenshotted this one. I had to run it through a translator, of course, because you know it's all in Chinese.
Smells like heresy.
However, Chinese folks are hilarious. They're hilarious. What is this comment? Okay, let me read this to you. Aya, I miss you so much. I'm going crazy. I can't sleep at night without you. I can't sleep or eat or sleep properly without you. I want to see you every moment, be close to you and embrace you. I want your scent to surround me and your traces to be everywhere I look. Please put aside your reservations and come marry me quickly. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, wow. Like, yeah, the writing fire emoji. Like, oh, okay. Okay, yearning. Okay, I do like yearning. Okay, I was like, oh. Hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah, bro. They need to get in line. Now I was bamboozled. I was like, oh. Alright. Wait for me, wife. America's not far. Well, if y'all ever come to America, I am possibly the most aggressively American member of Nijisanji, so... But no, it's like, a lot of sweet comments and stuff like that. A lot of them seem to comment on my third outfit as well, like, oh, it's a pretty outfit, and then like, when someone in the comments, it's all in Chinese, by the way, I had to run this through a translator, and they were like, oh yeah, like, isn't this outfit beautiful? Aya designed it, she designs all of her outfits. I was like, eh? They even know the deep lore? Huh. Interesting. You see, I don't know if I'll ever consistently stream on Bilibili or anything, but it was a nice little like treat, I suppose. I think I walked in expecting the worst and that kind of thing, and so like, did I see a few comments here and there that are a little less than savory? But yeah, sure, it's gonna happen. But like, a vast and overwhelming majority of them are so nice. What the heck? How sweet of them. Aw, how delightful. I had no idea. I never checked. And so, aw, how sweet. Thank you. I'll give it some more thought, but thank you to the fan that suggested it, because I had genuinely no idea. I'm also chronically offline, so I never know about these things, honestly. Yeah. But that's sweet. Oh, Phantom, thank you for the super. A poem. A light shines through the darkness, enough to blind ya. 'Tis not the sun, but our Oshi Aya, with her thighs so thick and arms like a T-Rex. We gave her much love, and with our beaks we peck. Hey, no pecking me! You're gonna draw blood. Okay, no peck. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Yeah, let me think if it's about reasonable. Is it though? I don't know if it's reasonable or not. Corgi, thank you for the super. Not even King Arthur could pull that fan out same. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Corgi, god. Thank you for the super. Thank you. But yeah, it was a very pleasant surprise. It was a very, very pleasant surprise. So, good to know. Good to know. How sweet of them. How kind. No one had to do all that. How nice of them. But anyhow, sorry, I'm a little flummy. My nose is kind of stuffy. I think it's because it's cold out. The weather's changing, so I'm officially having the sniffles. The sniffies. Da sniff. But yeah. Gotta tell you, you've been on Bilibili this whole time. That's crazy, Josh. Insane. Making a Bilibili account, it means acknowledging the existence of other content. Everything's America. Yeah. Everything's America, but in different flavors, okay? Yeah. But anyhow. But yeah, side tangent over. But Annie X was a lot of fun. It was super, super fun. I did hear reports of, of like apparently people who watched the live stream of the concert may have had few technical errors. I saw those being brought up to the NEX staff. So thank you for being polite about it. You know, you're allowed to voice your opinions as long as you go through the correct channels and you aren't crazy about it. So like, thank you for doing the right thing and being very reasonable with that kind of deal. I wonder how they're gonna adjust that, but I haven't been keeping up with it. I've been busy all day. Yeah. He still enjoyed it. Okay, good. Plus, it's I don't know. If I'm in it, there's gonna be scuff. It is what it is. There's gonna be scuff. But yeah, you know, you may be thinking, how? Oh gosh, how did a non-singer scooch her way into a concert? The answer is, I've got no fucking clue. There's some talented singers out there. And I somehow got in. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh no, the crunchy Aya image is from Anime Impulse. I had Anime Impulse last week and then Annie X this week. I was back-to-backing them. Yeah. Is literally changing your... I mean, I take... Just because thou taketh the vocal lessons doth not mean thou can singeth. You know? Yeah. As was said in the New Testament. Just because one taketh the vocal lesson doth not mean thou art a singer. Okay? That doth not mean anything, alright? So I forgot to put my filter. Yeah. And so, I'm glad you like my singing. I'm glad. You too, Sotech, that's crazy. Hi, Sotech. Hi. Yeah. Professional singers sing a professional concert that people bought tickets for. That's the thing. I've somehow gaslit staff into it. Crazy. Minsky, happy 31 months. Good to see you again. My Oshi being so humble. I just don't get it. There's better options out there. There's lots of better options out there. I mean, I'm happy to receive the opportunity. I'm very flattered, but also just like... Crazy. When will you be? When I actually get good? I think I'm very much like hobbyist at the moment. So once I actually get good at singing and that kind of thing, I think that's when singer mode activates. However, as of right now, since I sound pretty mediocre, it's kind of like, oh, we got the first one. Got the first YouTube live room crash. Thanks, YouTube. Thank you. I love the way your website doesn't really work for some reason. It's so cute how your website doesn't work. Ooh. Okay, let me go back here. Sorry. Okay, perfect. Wow, Maros, thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you. Hide and sing bye and say I love the goop and love the burbs. Even if I mostly like this community, it's just awesome and super welcoming. Welcoming anytime. So I wanted to give some love back. Gonna go sleep now. Go enjoy the rest of the stream. Good night! And thank you for the Akasupa! Thank you. Why am I so short of breath? It's because I didn't talk all day? I think like prior to stream, I may have spoken like once to answer a question from my dad. Is that why? Yeah, weird. I'm so short of breath for some reason. I worked out fine earlier, just when I'm talking, I got a little short of breath. Thank you. Thank you for the 50 gifted. Thank you. Welcome, new meat. If y'all gotta get some membership from Mavros, make sure you thank them properly. Thank you. Thank you, Mavros. Thank you for the Aka soup as well. Burbies. I demand the spoilage stop now. Meow. I do not want it. I do not simply wish it. I demand it. As your Oshi and the ruler of this chat, I demand that you cease. Yeah, okay? Yeah. You cease your shenanigans now. Huh. I'm trying to see if it's sitting up helps any better. Thank you for the Aka sub, and thank you for the gifted. Thank you, Marvels. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Vivicore, thank you for the gifted as well. Pardon me, gosh, I love Fleming too. No spoil, only fresh as Gooby. Yeah, no spoil. Unless you're getting lots of vocal rest. Yeah, I make a point too. I got a warning from my vocal coach like last year, and I took it seriously. Okay? Like, you only have the one throat, and once you fuck up your throat, no amount of work can undo damage. And so, like, I'm very keen, like, okay, take care of it. Take care of it. Because even if I don't plan on singing ever again or anything... And yes, I did read out loud during my stream yesterday, Aryang. It's like, how... Oh, shit, I lost my train of thought! Oh, yeah, no, even, like, if I plan on never singing again after I one day explode from Niji, I still want to talk, normally. Because I work in a line of work that requires a lot of communication and that kind of thing. And lots of, like, you know, striking deals with people and that kind of thing. So I need to talk. So, like, even if the day came where I never sing again, I still want to talk. So I still have to preserve my voice regardless of what my future plans are in that regard. Mr. Sinister, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, new mains. If y'all got a gifted membership from Sinister, make sure you thank them properly. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the heck? Sinister, cease this. Thank you. Yeah, so even if I never plan on singing again, you have to preserve the throat regardless just so you can talk, okay? And so I'm being very careful about the way I handle streaming because we do talk for a living and that kind of thing. So naturally, you might wear down your throat. So you have to be really careful and really keen not to, like, fuck up. Because once your throat's fucked, you can't undo it. Like, once you have damage is done permanently. So I'm very careful about it. Let me take a sip of water. Yeah. Look, thank you for the super. I think you underestimate how much you love. No, I know I'm loved. I know the Burbies love me for real, for real. Yeah. The Burbies love me for real, for real. For real, for real. Yeah, boy. Yeah. I got 5 more in the basement as well. Just kidding. Houses in my area don't have basements because of flooding. They're in my attic. But yeah. No, I was very flattered to be invited for the concert because, like, I'm not a singer. And so, I appreciate staff throwing me a bone every now and then. You know? You know what I really want to do? Encounter. I recall telling staff, when staff told us internally that Encounter was happening, we're like, what? And I think, like, everyone wanted to do it. Everyone did. Literally everyone applied for it. And so I obviously didn't get it. Just because, like, of course, let the actual singers do their thing first. Like, I'm pretty cool with it. But hopefully there'll be a part 2. Although, I think a part 2 would be difficult because... How many members didn't do it yet? Like there's a tiny amount of members who weren't selected for it for some reason. And so, like, yeah. You know? And so, yeah. And so hopefully I gotta do it, you know? It's like, I thought that staff was reserving it for, like good and proper singers. So I was like, okay, cool. But then, some people who have not, like, released music, there's some people who did Encounter who have never done music before / are not, like, prolific singers also did it. And I was like, oh. Huh. So, I'm assuming it's probably just, like, based on, like, I guess, popularity and that kind of thing. Okay, I get it. Okay, cool. Gotcha. And so, it's fine. But hopefully we get a second chance. Now that we have BTB and everything, and we have, I think, the number of people who haven't done it, like, the backlog has grown a little bit. Hopefully we have a chance at some point. Because, yeah, hopefully, because now, like, the numbers of people who haven't done it has grown a little bit, so maybe we have enough people for a part 2. That'd be pretty cool, you know? Yeah, I've been very patiently waiting my turn. Yeah, if a turn exists for me, that is. Yeah. I've been hoping and waiting, so, yeah. Yeah. I know I'm not the most prolific singer, and I clearly have a lot of work to do and everything, but, like, I really hope that I can be considered at some point. Like, BTB can go first. They can all go first. Like obviously prioritize actual performers. Obviously, always prioritize them. Like, I don't mind even going dead last. Like, that's totally fine. It's a chance at some point, because I want to give the Aiadmirers something, you know? Yeah. Like, and like, it's like, because I only ever post covers, and encounter songs as close to as an original song as possible, you know? Before I actually start working, doing more for my actual original song, you know? And so, like, yeah. Like, go ahead and prioritize actual singers. Like, get everyone out of the way first, you know? Like, do all that, you know? And then even if season 2 has no space for me, at least maybe a season 3 then. At some point, you know? That'd be nice. I'd like that, you know? It's like, I think, I mean, perhaps I haven't earned the privilege of doing so yet, so I'll try to keep practicing, because I just want y'all to have stuff. Yeah. I want the Aiadmirers to have more stuff. Yeah. And so, hopefully, fingers crossed, never know what they're thinking up there, but like here's hoping. Yeah. Have you considered doing a cover as a duet with somebody? No. Yeah. Not really. I think that's why, like, Encounter is fun, because it might pair me with someone I've never sung with before, or something like that. So it'd be kind of fun in, like, a random chance kind of way. Yeah, it's like rolling a d20 and seeing who you land. You know? Yeah. Didn't your coach tell you have a Disney princess voice? Yeah, my coach told me I have, like, a theater voice. In a sense, that's very clear. It's very clear and sharp sounding, so it carries a lot a lot further. It's like, how do I put it? It's, for me, it's very sharp sounding. And so, typically when, like, for group covers, like with ILUNA's, Hara Yukai or VTL, I'll personally contact the, I'll personally ask to be dampened a little bit, because I'm very, very sharp sounding, and I think it's kind of annoying to the ears. It's kind of like in your ears a little bit. And so, like, I usually ask them to dampen it a little bit. And yeah, because I don't like the way that I sound so sharp. I mean, apparently it's good for musical theater because it carries to the back of the room. But it's also kind of like, it sticks out a lot. Yeah. I went to school for classical voice performance, and where you are is currently vocally. You're doing great, and I love listening to your past covers and hearing your progress. Aw, thank you. You're too sweet. Yeah. And so, I think it's a little scratchy, little, I'm a tinnitus-y. And so, like, I usually ask my mixers, like, hey, can you, like, dampen me a little bit? Muffle me a little bit. Thank you, because it's kind of sharp. Yeah. And so, hopefully in the future, though, hopefully. But at least staff tossed me a bone with this one. I think, like, my manager begged and pleaded. And so, thank you, Mana-san. Appreciate you. Yeah, my manager fights tooth and nail to get me involved in things. Yippee! Yippee. Yeah, and so, I appreciate my manager, like, absolutely, like, trying to wrangle things for me. Like, going out in the woods and hunting down opportunities and that kind of deal. Yeah. Listening to your voice, though, singing, talking, yapping, yelling at verbs, ISP. Wait. Need a warrior crusading for your cause? Yeah, not gonna lie, I kinda do. Well, not that I need it, but it's nice to have someone who actually cares, you know? Yeah. It's nice to know that, like, people, like, someone out there cares enough to put in the effort to try for these things. Which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, set list? Yeah, I mean, I feel bad because I actually didn't know what it sounds like that well, and so I had to, like, listen to it on repeat on the way to work to, like, learn the melody, because I have this weird, mental block or whatever. Like, whenever I listen to a song, I kid you not, it takes me a dozen listens to remember the melody. Not lyrics, just the melody. Like, I am just tone deaf and I can't listen to music good. Yeah, it's like it takes me forever, like absolutely forever, to even learn like the melody of like the main section of the song, like the chorus or whatever. It takes me so long. And then for like lyrics, even longer. For non-English lyrics, at least a month. Like the reason why my covers are so sparse is because like English covers are off the table, except for the one exception with Perception Check. But like English covers are like, in a Japanese company, good luck. It's very difficult. And so typically for Japanese songs or non-English songs, it takes me forever to learn them because it's like I don't know the language and I have to memorize it. Like, I literally have to just like put the muscle memory in to just do like say certain lines and that kind of thing. It takes me forever. Yeah. Because of credit and carrying volume. I don't know. I wish it wasn't so like. It sounds sharp to me. It sounds terribly sharp to me, in my opinion. Is it poor picture? No, I mean, like when I listen to music, it takes me a long time to know the music, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like being loud either. Oh yeah, you can hear in collabs. I have a GoXLR, right? So I have a volume, like a notch for the volume. I'll turn it down, maybe down to 70%. So like right now it's around 90% on my my GoXLR. During collabs, I'll bring it down to 70%-ish. Just so I don't stick out. Yeah. Like I take some. No, just not even to even hit the notes, just to memorize what it sounds like. You know? Like yeah, like not even me singing the song, learning the song itself. Actually, just being able to recall the melody takes me ages, like at least a week. At least. Yeah. And so it's really annoying. It's really annoying. I think it's because I'm stupid. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm dumb. But dumb is one thing, but I work really hard to compensate for the dumb. I'm as dumb as a sack of rocks, but I'm willing to drill things over and 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 over again till I get them, because when you're born stupid, you have to work a little harder. Yeah, I'm a little stupid, so I have to like memorize songs and it's like put in a little more effort. But actually, no, a lot more effort. But like, yeah. But such is life. But such is life. Life is not fair. Then you die. Usually bald. I don't think I'll die bald. Knock on wood. I don't think I'll die bald though. I have a lot of baby hairs. Oh my god! I saw on YouTube Shorts, like this lady shaving off her baby hairs in the nape of her neck, like getting rid of that hair. I'm like, huh? Your baby hairs? Are you stupid? Like, why are people shaving off their baby hairs? They're cute. Like, is it not stylish to have lots of baby hair? Are you trying to go bald? Not that there's anything wrong with bald, but generally speaking, people like having their hair on their head still. I don't know. Bald isn't bad at all. Hear me out, Azog the Defiler. Just saying. Just Azog. He's pretty cool. You know? Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. Strengthen your hair. Honestly, eating lots of strawberries and seaweed can help, you know? Stuff with like keratin. You can take biotin supplements. Like I have like a big thingy of like these pink little gummies. They're biotin supplements. I eat them once a day. Yeah. They taste good too. Yeah, they don't taste super shitty. So that's a bonus. Yeah. Oh man! I was on YouTube Shorts again. And so apparently there's something called a hair identifier spray. It's like a spray you put on your face or your arms or your legs. And it'll grip on to like peach fuzz, body hair, that kind of thing. And like make it very obvious looking so you can shave it off. Therein lies the question. There's this one girl who sprayed her face with it. And she was like dermaplaning / getting like an eyebrow razor and trimming off all of her peach fuzz. I'm like, wait. So why is that a problem? Why is that a problem? Like, it's peach fuzz. We're mammals. You know? I don't see the point. We are literally mammals. And it's so weird. Girl, you don't even see it. You don't even see it. If you don't see it, why are we getting rid of it? You know? It's like, this is why I hate beauty influencers. I hate the beauty side of YouTube and TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, whatever. I hate it. It's like we're just inventing new insecurities. That's stupid. That is so stupid. That kind of freaks me out, actually. That kind of freaks me out. Yeah, that is weird. It's peach fuzz. It's peach fuzz. You know? It's like, huh. To be fair, like, I do shave my legs and everything. But the thing is, you don't know how good it feels. When you, like, the Baldwin meme. Listen, when after a hot shower and a nice body scrub, when you shave your legs and you lay in some fresh, clean bed sheets, that's good shit right there. That shit is comfy, I fear. Comfy as fuck, I fear. That I am cozy, I am moisturized, I am smooth. Like, oh baby, I knock out like that. I knock out so fast. Actual glorious, euphoric even. Yeah, honestly, if you're a guy, I recommend you try it anyways. Just because it feels nice. It feels good. It's like you're all smooth, you're lacquered, your body is shining and smooth. Yeah. I shave for work. I don't even have a skincare routine personally, except I shave for work. I don't even have a skincare routine. I think a period. Personally, except you put on basic lotion and that's okay, cool. I recommend a more robust skincare routine. At the very least, put on sunblock. You know, me personally, I like the routine. I like the ritual of putting on skincare at night. Like, I'll throw on an ASMR video or maybe the news or listen to NPR or something. I'll do my skincare. I'll check my phone. I'll maybe read a little bit. It's like, it's a luxurious experience. Even on the plane to Japan, I'd play like a little like skincare face mask to keep my skin hydrated, like a little spot in the sky. You know? To me, skincare is like a luxury. It's like a luxurious experience. And so I quite like just leaning back, doing skincare and just letting it sit for a while. You know, it feels nice. Yeah. It's quite nice. I personally like it. So I do a lot of skincare just because, I don't know, it feels nice. I feel like a pampered girl. Yeah. I mean, not saying that everyone has to do it. Just for me personally, let's not do the whole like, oh, you like waffles, you must hate pancakes. Then no, for me personally, I like doing skincare. I like doing beauty routines because I feel pampered and I feel good about myself, you know? Yeah, I feel pampered and fancy. I like being fancy, you know? Yeah. BJ, thank you for the super. Thank you. Thank you. Although, there's one non-negotiable. Wear sunblock. Skin cancer is real, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, why was I sinking? The fuck? Hold on. No, the 3D just doesn't know where I am. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so, this is a non-negotiable. Wear your goddamn sunblock. Wear your goddamn sunblock. Skin cancer ain't no joke. Do your sunblock. That's it. What about those of us who are allergic to chemical sunscreen? I'm not a dermatologist. Consult a dermatologist. Okay? Consult a dermatologist. You know? There's pathways for that. Google hypoallergenic solutions. You know? Alright? The sun is literally a deadly laser. Okay? Reapplying Let me apply sunscreen for you. It's that fast. It's extremely fast. Okay? It's just wear your goddamn sunscreen, okay? If you don't go outside, fine. But for those of us who do have to go outside for some reason, wear your sunscreen, okay? You'll thank me later when you don't have fucking skin cancer. Or early onset wrinkles or color, like age spots, etc, etc. If that bothers you. Okay? And so just saying, there's a bajillion options. There's hypoallergenic options. If you're really that worried, consult a dermatologist. I'm just saying sunblock is kind of the non-negotiable for me. I always wear sunblock, even on like cloudy days. Sunblock, you know? If I'm stepping my ass outside, I'm wearing sunblock. Okay? Alright? If I go outside, then find a sunblock that's not stinky and sticky and gooey. Google one. I found my gold standard sunblock in I think 2 minutes. Then I just drove to the store and bought it. That's kind of it. Okay. I ate an entire banana boat bottle. Oh my god, one of my cousins used to have this mango scented sunscreen, but it attracted bees. We'd be outside playing with the water hose or something. Then bees. Wild time. Wild time. My skincare routine? My skincare like opens up my drawer. I have my skincare in my drawer right here, so I can do it at my desk. So first things first, I wash my face with a very gentle cleanser. I swap between the same 3 ones. I think one's by CeraVe. Then I apply toner. My current favorites are I swapped according to my skincare needs because sometimes it changes depending on weather. The first one's the Mario Badescu, Italian man. The other one is the Body Shop tea tree oil one that's good for acne. And then I hit it with depending on weather, if it's really really dry, I might hit it with the oil-free moisturizing lotion from COSRX. It's got birch sap or whatever. But if my skin's dry after applying toner, I'll apply this a little bit to calm it down. And then I will hit it with these two. So I am at the age where I need to do, not need to, but it's good to start doing anti-aging stuff. And so I have Roc. I bounce between the La Roche-Posay French shit, I don't know. The Roc, R-O-C. I have the Retinol Correction Line Smoothing Eye Cream. And then that's to my under eye. And then sometimes I might swap that for maybe the Sun By Me Retinol Retinol Intense Under Eye Cream because I have dark circles. And then I'll apply the Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Night Cream from Roc as well to like smile lines, crow's feet, like you know where they would be if I had them. And then on top of that, I apply a little bit of the Neutrogena Regen Cream on my forehead. Then my Laneige Water Sleeping Mask all over my face. Yeah. So that's usually what I bounce between. Although certain elements also bounce around. Like for example, if I have a pimple coming in, I'll use like maybe the Body Shop Tea Tree Daily Solution on top of that. Like I have like a cycle of options that I go through if like I have different skincare needs for that day. So like depends on weather, depends on season, depends on hormones, that kind of thing. Especially like when I'm on my period and I tend to get acne because of just hormones. The fuck is this? Sorry, I got a ping. Oh, what I need to do for this? Okay, now we're good. And so, that is my skincare routine. It just rotates, depending. Yeah. And I like the process. Yeah. I quite like the process. Alright? And so, it's fun. It's Mario Badescu. I don't know how European names work. I don't fucking know. No fucking clue. I mean, the thing... Okay, here's where the beauty thing comes in. So, like, if you're into smile lines and like, crow's feet, that's fine. I'm not saying that you have to eliminate them or anything like that. I'm not saying that you are legally required to not age or anything like that. I wear it. But doesn't mean anyone else has to. Okay, that's literally it. That's literally it. Okay? It's part of my process and my own personal reasoning for doing my cosmetics and that kind of thing. That's it. I too find smile lines adorable. However, I just don't care for them on myself. That's it. And if I can afford the products to buy the skincare, then so be it. Okay? I think you don't owe anyone beauty or anything like that, but I just like to look a certain kind of way. And God forbid I do so, you know? I know my mouth keeps rotating to the side. So yeah, let me show short of breath. I didn't talk at all today. Because I was so locked in, I was working a bajillion things. Any tips on starting with the skincare routine? Literally no. Because everyone's skincare is so different. So different. It's like, can you fix my car? But every car is different, so I don't know what your car needs. And so generally speaking, get yourself a toner, get yourself a moisturizer. Great start, just with those two. And maybe once a week, maybe apply a skincare mask if you want. If you want to feel luxurious, you can, you know. Wear sunblock, that's kind of it. Just a toner, a moisturizer, you know. If you're really bugged by it, you can either exfoliate or wear a mask once a week. That's fine too. Sunblock always. Find a formula that works for you, you know. You know, that's fine. Steffi knows. Yeah, it's randomly up and downing in terms of cold heat, and so it's kind of like well, cold. It's like low 70s. That's cold for us though. For us, it's cold. Typically, we're in the 90s and 100s, so like technically 70 is quite cool for us. Yeah, you know, and so like I cannot give you like a starter skincare routine because I don't know your skin. I have no idea what your skincare history is like. It's like a doctor assigning you medical treatment. Like how do I get healthier? No clue. I don't know what your medical history is. And so typically like asking that question is fine. So like I can tell you like you need a toner, probably a moisturizer, once a week maybe do a mask or an exfoliant, and then wear sunblock. That's kind of the general structure of it. Like the most simple, like if you want a thorough skincare routine that's kind of simple, that's fine. Like I think that'll do it. But like I can't give you specifics because I don't know your skin. Monday, thank you for the super. When can I use the bottle snake also bought from a friend of a friend? Oh my god! Have you ever heard of a MLM called Unique? It's YOUNIQUE, Unique. So I deleted my Facebook like ages ago. But I used to see people under that MLM all the time. I would see them all the goddamn time. And they had... I would never judge people for their makeup skill. Makeup is an art form you learn over time. And before you get good at something, you have to be bad at something for a while, right? I totally get that. Oh my god! You call yourself... You're selling makeup? You're not doing the makeup justice, honey. Like the unblended eyeshadow, the clumpy mascara. The thing is, like, that doesn't require skill. It requires knowledge, you know? Blended eyeshadow, sure, it takes some practice. But mascara? Mascara? Honey. Wipe off the excess on the tube. Firstly, don't pump the brush into the cartridge. You're gonna force air in there and it's gonna rot. It's gonna go bad faster. Don't do that. It's gonna dry out faster. Take the wand, scrape the excess back into the bottle, apply in thin layers to avoid clumping. It's that easy. It's not even technique. It's just knowledge. It's just technical knowledge. That's literally it. Okay? That's it. Stuff like eyeliner, blending your makeup, doing this, doing that. I get it. They're all technical skills. That's just knowledge, honey. That's just knowledge, babe. That's knowledge. I almost feel bad for MLM girlies. Almost. Yeah. And so, it's crazy. I used to see, like, promos from them from, like, random Facebook groups. Like, it was crazy. Crazy. Hitting with concealers, but 90% of people do with makeup most of the time. Hit what with like, applying with concealer on the face is a thing. That's a thing? Okay, I mean, I don't wear foundation. I just wear a little bit of concealer, so... I guess? MLM, it's just a nice way of saying pyramid scheme. It's a nice way of saying pyramid scheme. People who... I think pyramid schemes are the devil. They are the devil, and I hope all of them find spiders in their cars. Or in their food. I hope people in MLMs take a sip of water. No, a sip of coffee. They drink all their coffee, they get to the bottom, they find a dead roach in there. I just hope they find cockroaches in their food. I'm just saying. I'm not malicious, but I think they should suffer a little bit. You can sing concealer to draw? You don't draw with concealer. Over things you don't want to be. Oh! Concealer's good for, like, well, concealing. So, like, dark circles, pimples. It's good for spot treatment, for, like, little things. I once knew someone who would apply concealer all over her face. I'm like, it's gonna clump. Concealer, the difference between concealer and foundation is that concealer is very concentrated. Foundation's kind of like a thin veil over your face. Concealer is the high concentration shit. You use a little bit of it. A little bit. Yeah. It's like, for me, my makeup routine, I use a color corrector on my dark circle, so a little bit of orange concealer, blend it out. Then I apply dots of concealer over my dark circles, the sides of my nose and on my chin, blend it out, that's it. I don't wear foundation because it just feels annoying. And plus, I wear a mask at work still, so if you wear foundation, it rubs off. So, like, yeah. For my dark circles, yeah, fun fact. So when you conceal your dark circles, make sure you apply, so the color wheel. The opposite of blue is orange, right? So your dark circles will naturally be a little bit bluey purpley. And so what you gotta do is you have to color correct it. So typically orange or something reddish is on the opposite end of the color wheel, and it will neutralize the blue. So you apply a little bit of the orange concealer beneath your eyes, then you take the regular skin tone concealer, dab it on top to blend it in, and boom, it'll disappear. You can't tell, you know? Oh no, I actually don't know color theory that well. I skipped that section of art class. I skipped a lot of art class, actually. But I just... Makeup experience. I've been doing makeup for... 14, 15 years now? Yeah. I think... 14, 15 years of makeup experience. And I think my makeup skill is the one thing I have the most pride in. My makeup is always good. I never have a bad makeup day. I don't believe in having bad makeup. It's a process and it's really relaxing and stuff. And so, like, I don't know. I like doing my makeup. And I'm very, very, very good at it. It's still so funny. Still so funny. I wonder how I got hired here sometimes. Yeah, sorry for the ramble. Sorry, we're off topic now. Sorry. Pardon me. Yeah, but sorry, random makeup talk. I never get to talk about it because as a VTuber, talking about makeup sounds a little bit like, I guess, odd because you're virtual. But like, I am very proficient in makeup. I'm very, very, very good at it, actually. Actually, my friend Sunny Explosion see me apply my makeup before. I remember she actually sat in my hotel room. I was visiting another state for a while, and Sunny and I met in person. And I invited her over to hang out for a bit before we went out to get dinner. And me being me, of course, I'm running late because, you know, it's a horrible habit of mine. So I was running a little bit late, and I was like, oh, here, you can, like, you want to hang out while I finish my makeup? And so she saw the transformation. The magic! Yeah. My makeup is very good, actually. Thank you very much. I'm actually quite the pro. So, yeah. In this household, we love Sunny Explosion. We love Sunny in this household. Oh! By the way, D&D has been pushed back for now, because I don't have my things ready yet, and I'm waiting on something, and I'm waiting for a response, and so we're pushing it back, because I originally set D&D for December 7th. We're gonna push it back another week or two. Yeah. Yeah, maybe like 2 weeks. About maybe like the end of December, perhaps. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, pardon. Yeah, sorry about that. Just D&D's a beast to plan for because you have to do so much writing. So much writing. Christmas special? We'll see. Maybe the BBEG will be Krampus or something. Yeah. But anyhow, yeah, Annie X. Sorry, I was wildly off topic. Sorry about that. Y'all need to reel me in or something. Y'all need to reel me. I feel like my Zatsudans go like in every which direction before it settles back on the topic. So, Annie X was a lot of fun. It was an honor to sing with actual singers. It was very nice to sing with like with actual singers. And so I'm very flattered and I'm happy that my manager like championed for me to be on there. And so, yay. Yeah, and so I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. And to be fair, I really miss doing concerts and that kind of thing. So like I think Anime Impulse was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Niji Fest! I forgot we did Niji Fest too. Yeah. Niji Fest was a lot of fun. And yeah. And so I think Anime Impulse was January 2024? No. 2023? 2024? 2024, yes. January of 2024 was the Anime Impulse concert, the Hop concert. My very first Hop concert. Hop concert is so much fun. It's a lot of fun. I miss it quite a bit, actually. It was really great. Yeah. Yeah, Niji Fest. Yeah, Niji Fest was fun. Yeah, I remember people knocked over the barrier. I remember at Anime Impulse when it came for Lucifer, like people at the front row knocked over, like almost knocked over the barrier. They were in unhinged. Alira after the performance was like, "Yo, Aiadmirers are kind of crazy," and I'm like, "Yes, they are. Yes, Aiadmirers." Glares at all of you. All of you are insane, okay? And I remember, and I know now it was Kemi. I remember the mic was hot. There was a mic pointed towards the audience so we can hear you guys while we perform. And I remember we're just waiting to start, and someone goes, "It was Marmar." The Aiadmirers are a cluster mind, like a mind hive, like a hive mind. Okay. Okay, fair. Then someone who did not realize, or maybe they did realize the mic was hot, went, "Where's Goob?" And I remember sitting backstage like, okay. Okay. Where's Goob? And the way that the rest of us started laughing backstage. Then after the performance, because we could see you guys all performing, Alira's like, "Whoa, Aya, the Aiadmirers are like crazy." I'm like, yeah. They're not okay. Genuinely, I don't think the Aiadmirers are okay. Something is severely wrong with them. The Aiadmirers are messed up somewhere, okay? I think maybe I bit them one too many times. Maybe I bonked them one too many times. Now they have the concussy, and they think evil thoughts, you know? Crazy. Be less crazy for Goob. Be less crazy, okay? Look into my Burby eyes and tell me that. Y'all crazy. Y'all need to get your shit together, okay? Tax season is around the corner. Y'all best get your shit together, okay? I'm ready for tax season. Are you ready for tax season? Are you ready to do your taxes? Have you been spending wisely? I have. Have you? I don't think you have, quite frankly. Aiadmirers are always crazy like that, okay? Oh my god, Kemi. I like how Kemi says it like a threat. That's crazy. Yeah, be less crazy, Burbies. Less so, okay? Yeah, the concussy. Stinky Burbies. Stinky, nasty Burbies. Vivicor, thank you for the super. Thank you. We are mildly adjusted. I would even say adjusted. Not even mildly. You are simply there. And you are thinking violent thoughts. Stop thinking violent thoughts, Aiadmirers. Stop. Think peaceful, happy thoughts. No anger. No violence. No shmonnies. Just peaceful thoughts. Fairies in a field, frolicking. Tiefling cooch. Rainbows, sunshine. Thank you, Phantom. Here my text. Don't give me your text. Do I look like the IRS? Don't answer that. I'm not the IRS. Sinister, thank you for the super. Too late. I already found my delusions. Now Gooey's my best friend full of... What? I want to be your best friend forever. Yeah. But anyways, I'm not your bank. I'm not your IRS either. Thank you, Sinister. Violent thoughts keeps life interesting. You're not wrong, but like... You're not wrong. But that's uncalled for. Okay, thank you. I'm so peaceful right now. I think I sense bloodlust. Put that away, okay? Yes, you are. That's what we give our money to... No! Not necessary. The Burbies have done enough. Thank you very much. The Burbies have done... see what I mean? Yeah, this. This right here. You see this? These are Burbies when they are violent. We must not allow them to become violent, Aiadmirers. See this? This is yesterday, okay? This is yesterday. When the Aiadmirers are violent, they act belligerent. Okay? They're gonna get charged for, what was it, disruption of peace? Or disturbing the peace, yes. I wanna be like them. Don't be. Those Aiadmirers, dead. They exploded. You see, I talked to John YouTube, and anytime you aka, a claymore goes off by your head. And you explode. Yeah. So no violence, Burbies. No. The reason why Mavros is a lurker is because I removed his arms and legs as punishment. Nice. See, Sinister exploded. See? See? All according to Keikaku. All according to plan. I knew it would happen eventually. Bro exploded. Kemi, thank you for the super. Don't tell me the good time. It is not a good time. It's suffering. Okay? But the Claymore's here. Anyways. Yeah. Alright? Alright? Oh yeah, side tangent. I watched Project Morningstar. Chest Claymore goes crazy. It's like a mix of 40k and Halo. It's interesting. What if I ate the Claymore? It's like pop rocks from hell. Crazy. Sinister, thank you for the... I'm still kicking. You ain't kicking shit! Thank you for the super. Man, I love Goop. 1,000 round metal balls rapidly approaching my location. We can always be worse. I don't think you can. I don't think it's physically possible for Aiadmirers to be more ornery than they already are. Aiadmirers are unique flavor. A unique type of, like, unhinged. Like, genuinely not okay. Like, bonkers. Okay? Yeah. The Aiadmirers are a unique and special breed where they are all violent. All of them. All of them are horribly violent. A real thank you for the super. Resurrection funds for the baby. No! No. It is not a challenge. I'm saying I just don't think you can get any worse. Okay, the Aiadmirers are very horrible. It's not a challenge. I am not daring. It's not a challenge. I'm just saying it right now. I don't think Aiadmirers can get any worse. They're at their prime violent state as they are right now. I don't think they can get any more violent. Okay? You look at an... Like, you pan the camera to an Aiadmire. They're like frothing at the mouth. Like bloodshot eyes. Like violently shaking. Like they have rabies. You know? Yeah. Crazy. This is as bad as you possibly get. The Aiadmirers are bonkers. Yasaka, thank you for super. A breed. Get your mind out the gut. That's a scientific term. Okay? She's questioning our power? Questioning our power? No. I know you have no power, okay? Guess I got a new solution for the new year already to dot down. Get me more unhinged about Goop. No! No! That or we're just crying. Your crying is powerful. You flood buildings with it. Okay? Vivicore, thank you for super. Passionate actually, I'm really hungry. I'm gonna get gummy worms. I need some gummies. I'll be right back. I'm hungry. Okay? The arms are coming off. Goodbye, arms. I'll be right back. Please stop licking the demon core. Hi. I have gummies. I like the pineapple ones. Yummy. 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 I like my gummies. You scared her. You want? Shut up. You never scare me. Aiadmirers are the opposite of scary. They're as intimidating as a marshmallow. Okay? Aiadmirers can intimidate their way out of box. I really think it was super. I got started when your arm started moving.
Smells like heresy.
Not my gummies. No, give me. We scare you with our bad financials. Stop. No. You leave my gummies alone. Okay? I will not share. Thank you very much. I stayed awake. I'm fearing done 7, 3 a.m. Akadono. Listen. I just worry about your finances. Okay? The holiday season's around the corner. You know? I'm just saying I worry about your finances. That's all. God forbid your Oshi worries about you, okay? Aiadmirers, we're quite close. Yes? I imagine in my mind, we are lifelong friends, okay? Even if I were to explode tomorrow, I would take you guys in my heart with me, okay? I treasure every moment with you. We are the closest of close friends. Am I wrong for caring about your finances? I don't think it's that weird. I think it's normal for me to just worry about you because y'all are a little crazy, okay? You're admittedly a little crazy about it. I'm just saying. God forbid your Oshi cares about you. That too, Black Chat. If I explode tomorrow, I'm taking you with me. I could take us with her. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Love us less. Nice try. Love me less. Y'all are bad at y'all are horrible at with your spending habits. It's kind of crazy. Listen, holiday season's around the corner. Please take care of yourselves, okay? Let me tie back my hair a little bit. It's back to being hot. Would it make you feel better if you know I spent like 300,000 fancy dinners with friends this weekend? Oh, treat yourself, Aiadmirers. Treat yourself. Yeah. Treat yourself. You worry too much to relax, Scooby. I can't help but worry, you know? I care about you guys, you know? And I don't want you to feel obligated to give anything, okay? You're never obligated to give anything. Everything is completely voluntary.
Alright,
It's optional, okay? But you're thank you for the super. I love Gooby even more now. Hey? Shush. Let me finish my chalky. Yummy. Okay? Thank you, Majura. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Treat yourself by treating yourself. I am not you, therefore you cannot treat yourself by sending me anything, okay? Good, that means it's time to throw $300 on the goob. The fuck it ain't! The fuck it ain't! What the hell? Until I finally gets a bit. Ooh, better lamps in your kitchen? Hell yeah! That's okay. Gooby Vinegar Syndrome and Severin Pictures are having Black Friday sales this week. I'll be spending all my money instead of here. Aren't you proud of my financial literacy? I don't know if this two are, but okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Sinister, thank you for the 5 gifted. Welcome, new means. If y'all got a gifted membership from Sinister, make sure you thank them properly. Thank you, Sinister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've got about an hour left in stream before I have to hop off because I need to finish my outfit thingy because I pulled an all-nighter. I pulled an all-nighter. Well, I had an hour of sleep, if that counts for anything, but I had to pull an all-nighter to work on it because it's due today. And I only had 2 weeks to work on it as opposed to my normal month-long deadline to work on it. So, yeah. Sometimes you have to pull an all-nighter. Sometimes deadlines are deadlines, you know? Yeah. There's a cafe use my akari. Good, yeah, Brendo! What kind of coffee table? I hope it's on the glass surface. Irel, thank you for the super. Steel's going to let other birds distract you. I ate all of them. Yeah. I ate all of them. Boy, it's about financial wisdom. Well, I didn't spend anything to work all night. I was just working. You know? You know? Sometimes you don't have the luxury. Sometimes you're really busy, you know? Technically it's due tomorrow morning, but because I have work in the morning, I can't work on it last second, so I have to work on it now, you know? Some of us don't have full days dedicated to streaming. Some of us have day jobs, you know? Ooh, IKEA. Okay, why do people hate on IKEA so bad? IKEA has good furniture and excellent meatballs. You know? Yeah, what the heck? How can you still pull all-nighters? It's not that hard to stay awake. You see, I put on, like, documentaries. I'll watch documentaries on one monitor and work on my stuff on the other side. Yeah. IKEA's... Yeah, I like IKEA. It's basic because you can zhuzh it up. You know? You buy a basic unit, then you zhuzh it up yourself. Like, I paint over a lot of my IKEA furniture. Like, I have this cute little shelf. I painted pink little clouds on it, you know? Yeah. Exactly. IKEA's good. It's more affordable than other places, too. Yeah. Well, no, Sinister, perhaps it's a skill issue? I don't know, Sinister. Maybe because it's you're dorky, that's why. Only cool kids, not really, can pull all-nighters. Unlike you. Oh, yeah. I got something. Let me grab it. I got a little something. I bought myself a gift yesterday. A little something. I got a letter opener. Cause I'm a lady who gets mail from the IRS and stuff like that. So I got myself a letter opener. But where's the opening? Yeah. Yeah, I got myself a little treat. You'll be proud of me. I got myself a little treaty treats. Come on, come on. Yeah, I got myself a letter opener. It's shaped like a sword. Yeah, shing, shing, shing. Yeah, I got a sword. It's sharpened on the sides so that it can open things. Yeah, I got a sword-shaped letter opener because I'm kind of at that age where I get government like letters in the mail and stuff like that. So I got one. Yeah. Or maybe like I can use to fight really short knights. You know, really small ones. Yeah, I treated myself. Until I can afford a real Zweihander, we're just gonna get the scaled versions for now. Yeah. Until I can afford an actual Zweihander. My goal? I want to go to a HEMA tournament. Real bad. I need to see people like kicking each other's faces in full plate. I need it. I need it. Shut up, Sid. I'm not that small. Shush. Silence. People always make fun of me for my height and stuff like that. What the hell? I'm sorry I'm not a tall freakazoid. I'm sorry I'm the national average of my home country. Damn, the fuck? Why I was getting made fun of for being short? What the hell? I'm not even the shortest in the end. What the hell, brother? You don't see people calling like Vox a fucking Empire State Building. You don't ever call him the stretched out kid from Willy Wonka. What the hell? Why am I being singled out? What the heck, brother? Tomfoolery. Tomfoolery, I say. Nonsense. Utter nonsense. Yeah, but eventually we'll work our way up to a Zweihander. One day. Yeah, one day. The real deal costs a lot. But I do have a foam version, though. Yeah. Yeah. And so, oh my gosh. I still have this hanging over here. What the hell? The ear's kind of dry. Yeah, but anyway. We keep wandering off topic. Y'all need to reel me in. Y'all really need to reel me in, because it's getting ridiculous. I keep going off topic. Annie X. I think among all the cons I went to, like I've gone to quite a few conventions at this point. I've gone to quite a few conventions at this point, and I think like I do have favorites. So Annie X is a lot of fun still. The staff was really helpful with us when we had technical difficulties and that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. And there were some technical difficulties and that kind of, I think Luca was struggling and that kind of thing. Oh yeah. Also I showed the other members my Zaddy routine. Yeah. Truth be told, I have not spoken to some of these members in like a year. I don't talk to many people, honestly. But like there was like you were just hanging out at Tech Check and that kind of thing, and we're like just talking and that kind of thing. And so like I pulled up my Zaddy assets, yeah, and I showed them Zaddy.
Oh, princess, I will have you know that you quite love Zaddy. I'll have you know that Zio almost went into an asthma attack. Okay? He found Zaddy very entertaining. Claps my feet. They found Zaddy very entertaining. Very entertaining. And so, Zio was amazed by my Zaddiness. He saw the way my toes would clench around each other when I clapped. And so Zaddy was very, very amused by it. So, Rico, you dare give Zaddy a demand? Princess, you do not understand, princess. Zaddy does not take commands from anyone. Zaddy is a Discord moderator. Therefore, Zaddy takes no instructions unless you are the owner of the server, princess.
You almost killed Zio? Maybe? Yeah, it's not my fault he's not powerful enough to handle Zaddy. What? Zaddy's a blessing, okay? I saw a Zaddy real last night. There's a guy with a gun at the gym barefoot. Ew! Ew, the gym's gross. Okay, crazy.
Oh, Princess Sinister. Princess Sinister. Do you not like it when I'm off topic, Princess? Princess, are you perhaps trying to take control of the stream? Princess, you will not do that, Princess. Zaddy is in control. Not you, Princess. Princess Sinister, that's very cute of you. You're still Zaddy's favorite princess, but, you know, later, if you behave well, Princess, every princess that behaves like a good kitten in my chat gets one-on-one time in VR chat. And if you're lucky, Zaddy might deliver some virtual backshots, Princess. If you are lucky. So make sure you behave, Princess, or else Zaddy would be very angry. Zaddy might have to switch into alpha mode, Princess. Do not make Zaddy do that. Do not. Behave well, Princess. Behave well, Princess, or else Zaddy will not give you the virtual backshots. Q, Princess. What do you think you are running, Princess? There's no running or hiding. Your wife description. Oh, that's so sinister. Do you need more Discord Nitro? Zaddy can give you some. Yes, but you'll be a good kitten. Very good, Princess. You know, Princess, Zaddy would quite like it if you meowed for Zaddy just now. Listen. Zaddy did purchase those cat ears from Temu for you, Princess. How come you have not been putting them on lately, Princess? I will have you know, I only wore them for a little bit before giving them to you, Princess. If they are greasy, they probably got greasy in transit, Princess.
Baby Cry, thank you for stop. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like a... Hi. Hi, look at me. That's right. Back off. I'm scary now. Back off. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait again if I turn on Zaddy. Wow, you're missing out on prime Zaddy time? That is crazy. Crazy. Like me, that is a guilty reaction. Oh.
Princess Wakame. Are you perhaps afraid that Zaddy is talking to other kittens? Do not worry, Princess. Zaddy has a special place for you in his heart, yes. Zaddy has made a fresh instance on VR chat. If you would like, we can stand in front of the mirror together, Princess, and talk. And perhaps some virtual backshots later, Princess. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Princess. Talk to her. Princess, Zaddy does not believe in mental health, Princess. Zaddy says the word females. Therefore, you know, Zaddy does not get therapy. Zaddy does not believe in therapy. Zaddy believes in Red Bull, Monster, and Mountain Dew. Which is what I want to do to you tonight, Princess. Ah! Thank you, Princess. What? Princess, you look scared. Princess. Princess, are you scared, Princess? Don't be scared. Cabadon's you, Princess. Do not run, Princess. Zaddy will always be here for you. Zaddy was a virtual backshot. Can you elaborate? A virtual backshot is a backshot, but virtual, Princess. Yeah.
I'm in pain. Good. Oh no, are my burbies hurting? Good. The burbies deserve eternal suffering. And every now and then, I must remind them that when you are an Aiadmirer, your natural state is suffering. Hi. Hi, burbies. Hi. Still clean. Hey! No clingy burps. You're rubbing your stinkiness off on me, okay? I don't want burby stink. Thank you very much. Keep your stinky away. Keep your stinky nasty away from me, okay? You should sleep like what you're doing in that night's ASMR. And last night's ASMR, falling asleep midstream. Wow, you hate me. That's crazy. That's crazy. No. Stinky burps. Wow, I'm really hungry. I just realized I haven't had proper lunch yet because I was so busy working on my outfit ticket and working on my day job stuff. I just didn't get a chance to eat anything. I had a hot chockey and some gummy bears. That's it. Oopsies. I just been busy. Yeah. I'll eat after stream. I want to finish stream first. No! Gooby want to finish stream. I'm the Oshi. I call the shots. No complaining. No complaining, burbs! Gooby calls the shots. And Gooby says, no munch till I'm done with stream. What the hell? Don't you feel sick? I'm hungry, but that's kind of it. What? Eat in the stream? I don't like eating noises. Yeah, I find it kind of like... It's like little snackies are fine, but full-blown meals are kind of like... And plus, they're the kind of like... Okay, how do I say this? Like, Vietnamese cuisine is very involved. Like, you have to do a bunch of things with your hands as you eat. And so I don't think I can stream properly if, like, the... I don't like that kind of streaming style, okay? Maybe Koi, thank you for the super. Go consume goober. I will after stream! You drink enough water at least? Yeah, I have water. Yeah, I should probably refill my bottle, but, like, going downstairs is a hassle. Because I'm working. I'm constantly working. Oh! And some good news. So, you know how I was forced into a family dinner the other day? I get an email. One of the same aunt who disowned me was like, oh, like, did a giant email, like a CC to all the members of our family, like, oh, we're holding a Thanksgiving dinner lunch thing on Thursday at our house. Who, like, you know, we're taking RSVPs now. And so the thing is, I have an agreement. I will be there for one dinner a year. Mind you, I've done 2 this year from the kindness of my own heart, okay? My youngest cousin just graduated college, and so I attended her graduation dinner thingy at her mom's place, who's the auntie that disowned me. And so she emailed, so that happened. So that was back in May. And then I did this one, which is a Thanksgiving one, which is usually the one time per year I show up to a family gathering. And then there's the audacity to email me. Oh, another one, by the way. And I was like, no. I am obligated to 1 per year. You're lucky I bothered showing up twice. Okay? Okay? I've already gone above and beyond for you losers. And so, they're asking me, like, do this one again. I'm like, nope. And so, the thing is, I did do a douche move. She wanted to respond. She wanted us to respond last night because she needed a head count to buy groceries. And I think they should know it's once per year. Nothing more. And so she bought extra groceries. That's on you for assuming. And I couldn't respond because I was busy, auntie. Because she thinks I'm like, she looks down on me so much. Like, she thinks my second job is like McDonald's or something. And mind you, like, working fast food is legitimate work. Work is work. Money is money. In this economy, any job is a job. Okay? You know? And so, she responds to the email this morning. I'm like, nope, not gonna be there, bye. Because I'm not gonna bother these people. Yeah. It's really just when they disown you. Also, for those who don't know the context, they disown me because I swore at them. So, half my family doesn't speak to me because I swore at them for almost killing my late cat, Gigi. Gigi died some time ago. But many years ago, they did not close the door behind them. Like I always told them to. Close the door behind you. Our cat tends to run out if you leave the door open for too long. Also, there's coyotes and stray dogs in their neighborhood, so don't do that. They ignore it because I'm not important to them. I'm not. And like it's been years of them kind of bullying me. They always told me that I was the dumbest of the cousins. They told me that my business degree was garbage and that I was garbage. They also heavily implied that I was a mistake and that kind of thing. And so, like, I don't speak to them in the first place, but that was the final nail. Because, like, they were like, so my cat got out of the house and went missing for several hours until I found her. And I was so furious, I swore at them. I'm like, how dare you use the F word on your family? We're your family! Like, you almost killed my cat. We don't live too far from a major highway. We have stray dogs and coyotes out here. She is a very genetically frail cat. Genetically frail runt of a cat, okay? And in fact, she did get injured. She did get injured while she was out. She had to get a toe amputated. So I was in a very good reason to be furious with them. So I swore at them. And they decided that me dropping an F-bomb on them was pushing it too far. And so they disowned me. And they keep harassing me to join their family dinners? I don't know. I don't know, I guess. And so I think maybe they just like having someone they deem as inferior to them around as like a punching bag or something. And so like... And so they invited me and I was like, no, I'm not going. Like, oh, but all your cousins will be there. Because the dinner on Saturday was actually missing quite a few of the cousins. Like, oh, but all your cousins will be there. I'm like, okay, good for them. Like, if I want to see my cousins, I can text them or something. But, like, it's kind of, like, not my problem, I guess. Like, if they're dying to see me for whatever reason, they have my number. They know where I live. So, like... Anyways. Well, want me to swear at you a second time, then really have you clutch your pearls or something? And so, like, yeah. And so they keep wanting to invite me over and that kind of thing. And so this happens all the time. I always tell my parents, like, if they invite our family unit around, tell them I'm busy. And my parents understand, but they're also like, but they're immigrant parents. They're like, but they're family. They're all we have, like that kind of thing. And my mom low-key gets it because my mom is actually estranged from her family. So the entire family I know is only my dad's side. My mom's side, I actually have no idea who they are. I've never met them before. The only person on my mom's side is my French uncle, that I've met a couple of times. He's super sweet, super cool, but he's the divorced husband of one of my mom's sisters. And so my mom's actually estranged from her family and doesn't talk to them. My dad is very close to his. And so I think mom kind of gets it. So whenever I don't want to go places, I'm like, no, don't take me with you. Like, I'll be here. She kind of just leaves it alone, but my dad will kind of pressure a little bit. And so, what was I saying? Yeah, and so mom kind of gets it, but we came to, like, an agreement. We came to, like, whatchamacallit? Like a contractual agreement, an obligation. I will appear once a year, maximum, to a thing. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be cordial. I'll even smile at them. I'll even give them the courtesy of laughing at their shitty jokes. I'll even eat their poorly made food. But, like, that's it. After that one thing, I'm out. I don't speak to them anymore. And so, like, I ignore all the texts. I don't answer them. I don't talk to them. I have nothing to do with them. And so, like, oh, your cousins will be there. I don't give a shit. They can contact me separately then. And so I declined going to the one, this week because I've already done my quota. I've done a twice-fold, actually. So I'm being very generous. Very friendly with you this year. And so, keep me out. I don't want to be a part of it. Plus, this auntie's cooking kind of sucks. It's like, it's not even me being really mean. It's been generally agreed for years that this particular auntie, among all the aunties and uncles, I have 9 of them, she has the worst cooking. She doesn't use salt. And so, like, yeah. And so, generally speaking, has the worst cooking. I can probably cook better than her, honestly. My cooking's not even that good. But, like, yeah, I'm not bothering with that. The thing is, there's not even food, though. The food's mid. It's just beige, is I can describe it as. You know? I know, I ate their unseasoned food. I was so nice for that. I was so friendly for that. At least, when the family came over to our house the other day, at least my mom cooked. My mom's an amazing cook. She cooks really, really well. Yeah. Yeah, she made bunju. And so, like, it was really good. It was really good. And so I sat down there, talked for exactly an hour, then ran back upstairs. Yeah. And so, exactly. And so, like, I was like, I've done enough. And mom and dad were low-key pressuring me for this one. Like, oh, but all your cousins, your brother will be there, his fiance will be there, blah, 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 blah. No, the obligation is done. And if they happen to miss it, they happen not to be there, that's on them. It's not my obligation. It's really not. Yeah. No, the thing is, my auntie specifically set it for an afternoon thing. It's a lunch. It's a Thanksgiving lunch. She did that so I could be pressured to going because they know that I'm off work. Because like every American has like Thursday, Friday off this week, basically, because corporate stuff. But in the evening, she knows I'm busy doing the second job, and so she knew that, and so she purposely set it towards the noon to force me to go, so I have less of an excuse. And so I just told her honestly, I don't want to go. Because she did email me back like, oh, why not? I'm like, I don't want to. I'm not going to lie. Mama didn't raise a liar. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, this auntie far prefers my brother because my brother, A, is male and therefore carries the family name. And then B, he's in the medical field. My brother's a cancer researcher. And, like, it's admirable. And I adore my brother. My brother is that good of a man. Like, whenever I think of good men in my life, I think of my father and my brother. Those two are excellent men. My dad is empathetic, kind, and soft-spoken. He's sweet. He always cares about his community. My brother, very similar. He's soft-spoken. He's kind of shy. He's a very kind, empathetic. He thinks about others before himself. That kind of thing. Excellent with kids. Like, excellent. Awesome. But, like, yeah, they would always, like, compare us and that kind of thing. And that's why we used to argue a lot as kids. But we don't do that anymore, honestly. Yeah. The only time we argue is when he doesn't moderate. I'm like, hey, bro, can you moderate at least like this one stream? He's like, no, I'm going out to the bar with my guys. I'm like, okay, fine. Yeah. And so, yeah, but anyways, I'm not going, so at least I have Friday free! No, Thursday free! Yippee! Yippee! I'm free, so I can double stream. Am I double streaming on Friday or Thursday? I forgot. Friday, yeah. Saturday! I got both those wrong. Yeah. Yeah, and so, yeah, I'm streaming on Thursday as well because I am ditching them. Uh-oh, it's raining. The power might go out. The infrastructure in our state's pretty bad, so... Yeah, and so, I'm free! Yippee! Yeah, sorry to get too deep into it. I'm just not very fond of my extended family. With that being said, not all... Braid, thank you. Not all of my extended family is bad, of course. Like, my nieces and my cousins who are their parents, we're very close. We text, we email all the time. So, like, certain members of my family, we are super chill, super friendly. I love them to bits. But, like, this particular group, like, we are simply by luck related by blood, but that's kind of it. I just gotcha rolled into this family, so yeah. Exactly. I'm like, for someone who's disowned, y'all want to see me a lot. It's really weird. Really weird. It's like you are disowned for swearing at us. Also, can you come and eat my beige food? Unseasoned beige room temp food? No, auntie. I thought I was disowned. Can you formally is there a way for them to legally disown me or something? Can you like fully commit to it? Fully commit. You see, they don't understand my theatrical background. They don't have the balls to fully commit to the bit. I fully commit to the bit. They're too scared. They lack the moxie. They lack the moxie. Yeah. They don't have the moxie. They just don't. No charisma with these folks. No fortitude, no nothing. You know? Yeah. So, crazy dial. But I just said flat and I was like, no, fuck off. I don't need to do anything with this. I just gave my last response. And then my auntie just goes, okay. Have a fun time. Have an excellent time. Have a great, wonderful time. Yeah, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. Have a nice and wonderful day. And plus, like, come on, it is so shady. Where it's like, I bet her second job is flipping burgers. Firstly, that's work. That's perfectly valid work. Like, is it the most glamorous work? No. Is it the most high-paying work? No. Is it the job that everyone's pining for? No, but it's work. It's work and it's valid. You see, I have no respect for those who don't respect those in food service. No respect. Zero. Zilch. Zilch. And so when she goes off assuming that I work as a burger flipper, like, even if I was, who gives a shit? It's work. It's literally work. You know? Yeah. Would you rather me be unemployed or something? Or, like, struggling to find work? It's so weird. It's so weird. To be fair, what's more embarrassing? Like, I think being a VTuber is significantly more embarrassing. I would take this to the grave with me. Guys, I love VTubing. Being a VTuber is a lot of fun. It's cringe. I'm fully aware that I am extremely cringe. Bye, Sasha. I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware that being a VTuber is wild, is insane work. Okay? And so, but I'm funny anime person. Yeah, I'm funny anime person. You know, wanna know the tea? Wanna know the tea? But I being VTuber is Aka. Keep your Aka supas to yourself. Keep your Aka. No, Sinister. Every time you come on stream, you keep dropping one. Okay. I'm gonna hot glue your hands together, okay? Okay? Mods, duct tape Sinister to the wall, please. Do not make threats against me, burb. I shall smite thee and glue your cloaca shut and put you in the sewers. Anyways, T. So, her son, this auntie, her son, so I mentioned before, he has behavioral issues. As in, he's stolen from every member in this family. He's stolen one of my phones. He's stolen my dad's watch. He's opened my wallet and taken $50 out of it before. He's stolen out of everyone's wallet, actually. He stole his professor's laptop before. He stole from stores, like actual department stores before. And, he's struggling to find work. And she has the audacity to judge me for what she thinks is a burger flipping job. Crazy. 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 In fact, when he was over at the house the other day, basically, my parents set a soft rule like, hey, you are not allowed upstairs. And so to be polite, my parents said, oh, hey, there's construction going on upstairs, so you can't come upstairs, okay? Because what my parents did was they took all the important things out of the house. So they got like watches, passports, jewelry, money, put them all in the upstairs safe. You know? And plus, this house is a house that owns perhaps a pew-pew or two. And so for safety, we moved it upstairs as well, okay? Because we found him trying to break into our safe before. And so we're being very, very careful about it. And so we moved everything upstairs. And then what we did was we baby-gated. We baby-gated the stairs. And the thing is, there was a series of small bells attached to the baby gate. So if you climbed over, you might touch it. And plus, the baby gate is literally right next to the dining room where all the adults are. So if someone were to try to get over it, they might make a sound or be seen trying to climb over the gate, right? And so, like, hey man, don't go upstairs, okay? And so the entire time he was sitting in the living room, and then his poor sister. So like my cousins, I'm not friendly with them or anything, but like I feel bad for them a little bit because they're constantly paranoid about him. Like literally, if my eldest cousin doesn't see him for 5 minutes, she starts panicking. Like, oh, where's he? And then he'll be like, I'm over here. I'm like, and then she's like, oh, okay, thank you. Like that kind of thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, it's insane. That same auntie who has that going on thinks it's okay to judge me for what she thinks is employment at a McDonald's. Crazy. Insane. Girl,
Before you read me, read yourself. You know? Before you read me, read yourself first. You're looking a little foolish, Miss Ma'am. Read yourself first, please. Okay? You have your own thing going on. Let me handle my own thing. Thank you. Do your own thing. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right, Jill? Let me, yeah, Gigi's ear flicks a little bit. Yeah, like that! Isn't it cute? And the thing is, it's cute because that's what Gigi would actually do a lot. Like, I do this annoying thing where sometimes she'd be sitting still and I poke her ear to make it flick. I liked annoying her because she's so cute. And so I'm like, hi, baby. I go full baby talk with my cats. And so, like, when Gigi was still around, I'd poke her ear and she'd flick her ear. Then she'd give me like a side, like, bitch, stop. And then I give her snuggles. I love my kitty. Yeah. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I love my kitty. I love my kitty. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I think being a cat owner means that you rage bait your cat a little bit. Okay? Exactly. If someone does not baby talk their cat, massive red flag. Huge red flag. Okay? Massive. Ginormous red flag. Kitty said, I love kitty cats. I also bought new toys for Balthazar. Yeah, he got bored of his old toys, so I donated the ones he didn't like anymore. And then I bought new toys for him. Yeah. If you ever wonder where your super chats go, it's toys for Balthazar. So I got him like this flopping fish toy. He really likes it. He likes kicking it. I got him this tunnel toy. It goes in a figure 8 shape, so you like run in a figure 8. The thing is, I had to measure it because he's chubby. And I had to measure his rotundness to check if he'll fit in the tunnels, and he did. He did. I got a bigger one, and so he can fit in the. He won't get stuck. It's fine. His chonk is not too chonky, and so hello. Okay, that just happens every now and then, I guess. Okay, fair. Yeah, and so he's chonky. He's orange. He's a big boy, so I may or may not have spent $150 on just toys for my cat, but he deserves it. He deserves it. He's my baby. The Sasuke, thank you for the super. What's that? Lord Balthazar requires more treats and toys. No. I already bought them. Okay. I got him some fresh like salmon paste that he likes. I got him a couple of toys. I got him a new hat. I also got a smaller scratcher for him. Yeah. Oh, Ellen, thank you for the super. Finally, my pay came and I have enough to send Aya super. Mahaha. Anyways, congrats on your concert. I hope it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Hey! When you get your paychecks, you should save it. Spend on yourself, okay? Spend on yourself, Burbies. Bad Burby. Thank you, Ellen. Steve, shut the fuck up, Josh. Steve, thank you for the super. Thank you. Balthy Toy Fund.
Please stop looking the demon.
He doesn't need it. He has too many toys now. Arel, thank you for the super. Balthy Toy Fund. Hey, stop! Shush. Balthazar could guarantee a strike and bullying. He is rotund. Balthazar is so chubby when he walks upstairs the floorboards creak. He's a big boy, yeah. A very big boy, yeah. Clean Joe, thank you for the super. I a snacky fun toy. Well, I was gonna get Dutch Bros tomorrow. Diabolical hand rubbing. I'm advocating for a fat boy. No! Thank you. No, stop. Cease. My little Bubberson is already 2 chubs. Okay? No, he's not that big. He's still kind of chubby. He has a cute belly. And the way the fur settles around his body, like on his butt area, it looks like 2 little butt cheeks. It's really cute. Queen Major, thank you for the super. Also, Aya cuteness. There is no Aya cuteness tax. Cease. Cease. Alright? What the hell? Anyways, going back to the topic at hand. I hope to do more concerts in the future because it's fun. Yeah. It was fun learning the English version of Art Goes On. I was like, what?
Caught up in the rapture, the joy and the laughter, the miracle we've been waiting for. And now I see with my own eyes this magical sunrise. Then I don't know the lyrics anymore. I already forgot, see? The glimmer of a dream calling to me. It's a fun song. It's a fun song. Actually, question. Which one do y'all prefer more? Do you like Art Goes On or VTL? I think I slightly prefer Art Goes On. Slightly. But the image of Balthazar flopping like a seal as a form of a locomotion has popped in my mind. He would! He absolutely would. He's also gray and white, so he kind of seal-colored. Yeah. Thank you for the super cream and there's no cute. I'm not cute. Shush. Shush. Firing at the sacrificial altar. No! No. Yeah, I think I slightly prefer Art Goes On at the moment. Yeah. But VTL is iconic, of course. Can we still catch your performance now, though? I'll have to watch the whole thing if I can. I think the VOD... Like, if you buy the concert ticket, you can have access to the VOD, I think, for a week? Don't quote me on that. Check the Annie X website. Yeah. Thank you for the silver cream, Majura. No, Gobi's... No. Silence, naysayer! I am not cute at all, actually. Thank you very much. I'm, terrifying and stuff. Yeah. Far from it! No! Aiadmirers, you tell lies! Heresy! Yes, Inquisitors, that one right there, please. Thank you. Thank you, Queen Major. Until 29th? Yes, the VOD until the 29th. Gotcha. Alright, I guess I'll souping. Good, stop super-ing then! Jesus Christ! Guys, June's over. No rainbows, baby girl. The gays have been deleted. Thank you. Shut up! The adorable, no! I've never lied to you once. You did say you hate me once. But I know you're kind of obsessed, though. I know that every day you rage bait me in hopes that I directly address you. Yeah. I did see that, Sasuke. I think next week, maybe. Yeah. But I'm playing Cookie Clicker for the first time tomorrow. I've never played Cookie Clicker before. You're talking my page? You're the one attending my stream, so, like... Just saying. I can't do cute... Deny your cute... What the fuck did I do? What? Okay? My wallet is currently fighting for its life right now. Project increase. Then stop supering! Okay? Alright? Like, guys, my wallet's fighting right now. Then stop! Oh, jeez. I wonder why. There must be some kind of, I don't know, something I did to make this happen. Oh, jeez. I just absolutely... Gee Willy. What? Gee Willikers. What could it possibly be? Shut the fuck up! This is why I scold you. Okay? This is why I scold you. Okay? Y'all will do this shit. Then go, ouchie, my wallet. Then stop!
I am now telepathic.
God damn, stop!
Cramps.
No, silence, nerd! This is you, isn't it? I wonder whose fault it is! Mods. Twist is nuts. Okay? Alright? Packs up knapsack, was on a stick, and looks back sadly. I find... Oh my god, aren't you like the one ant? The meme of the ant with the sack on his back? But we wub goop! You can wub goop for free. Guys, I must tell you a secret. Did you know that loving goob is free? Did you know that?
I love Thursday the stream of donation. You donate the one.
It's free. Gooby love costs no money. You can say, I love you, Goob. I'm like, thanks. I know. Phantom, thank you for the super. Maz, give Aya huggy wuggies. The last time Ma-chan did that, she knocked off my glasses. Because she shook me around and my glasses flew off. It was actually very cute. I paid for Ma-chan's tickets to Japan. She picked me up and hugged me as a thank you, like, among other things. Like, she's like, oh, let me drive you there. Let me do this for you. I'm like, girl, don't worry about it. It's what friends do. And so she shook me so hard, my glasses flew off my face. What the? Caraway! What the? Caraway! Thank you for the pink... What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Caraway! What in the fiddlesticks is this nonsense? Counterpoint. This is an IMR stream. It's always Pride Month. Damn. Damn, what the fuck? You did not have to do me dirty like that. I'll have you know, I find Jeremy Irons attractive. I'll have you know, my biggest celebrity crush is Orlando Bloom. I find Russell Crowe pretty cute. Lee Pace. I can be like super not fruity. I can. Yeah.
Oh, princess.
So,
For daddy.
incorrect. Also, what the fuck you read me like that? The fuck? Leave my wife out of this. Leave my wife out of this. I don't have a Yuri card. I simply am Yuri. Oh shit, damn, I'm not helping, am I? Thank you for the pink silver Caraway. Thank you. At least you're not hiding in the shadows like you normally do, you coward. Thank you for the pink super Caraway. Mwah! Luke, thank you for the super. I love you. I forgot to tell you that today. You can just type it in for free. You can just... I love you, Aya. Let me give you an example. Here. Completely free. See how easy that was? See, and it cost me $0. See? Budgeting. Budgeting, everyone. She loves herself? Hell yeah, I do. I love self-cessed. I love self-cessed. Oh, good night, Kilo. But it's funny with funny too. Then why am I not laughing, huh? Is self-cessed? Hell yeah, it's self-cessed. Hell yeah, it is. Brando, thank you for super. Get my crunchy-ass face out of your profile picture. In case you guys didn't notice. In case you haven't noticed. Brando's profile picture is this. Hold on. I hate it.
Right, that's it.
It's...
No more lap rights.
It's this thing. This is Brando's profile picture. I'm so crispy. Why am I so crispy? Thank you, Brando. Phantom, thank you for the super. I love you, AiaAmareLIVE. No, you just type it normally. No, type it normally. BJ, thank you for the super. On the idea of yaoi, the best toxic yaoi to ever exist will always be House. There's yaoi in House? Should I watch it? Should I watch it? Yeah. Thank you for the super, BJ. Thank you. My favorite toxic yaoi is Jesus and Judas. Betrayal. I love it. It's perfect. It's so crispy. Guys, I had no idea it looked like that. Okay? That is so funny because the Wi-Fi at Anime Impulse was just wonky. But at NEX, we had no issues. I was crystal clear. But at Anime Impulse, I was like 2 pixels. I was fuzzy looking. I was glorpy. I looked messed up. I looked messed up. I looked wild. Wild. Crazy. Wilson? He's on TV. Remember when I used to call Wilson Yu? I wanted to give him a cutesy nickname, but I wasn't sure if he liked being cutesy or not, so I chose not. I chose to stop calling him that. I wasn't sure if he was comfortable with being given a cutesy nickname, so I stopped. The crunchy AI wasn't a bit. It wasn't. It was just bad internet. Apparently, Doppio and Vox both had issues at the same time as well. Yeah. And so I wasn't the only one, but I was just a little extra fried for the meet and greet. And my handler was like fighting for her life, like, she's beautiful now, come back, take a photo. It's goofy. It was not a bit. But in NEX, at least it was consistently, like, clear. Consistently pretty clear. So, yippee. Yay! Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yeah, IMR still... Wow! Stealing from your Oshi? Each of those pixels costs good hard money. Are you messing with American jobs? Stealing American pixels? Crazy. Crazy dial. Insane. As an ex-con staffer, getting good venue and as a... Yeah, it kind of is, though. It's like, I think, like, it's always kind of sus. It's always a little sus. Yeah. I was from the... No stealing from me! What the heck? No steal. No eat the pixels. They're not good for you. They're full of carcinogens. Okay? I've heard to let everyone retake the phone. Yeah, no, that was really nice. No, anime impulse stuff is always really chill, so I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Yeah, the staff at NEX was also on top of it. I think we had several technical issues. Like, for example, my camera cut off at one point. So I was like, staff, I can't see anything. And they fixed it for me, so... Yay! And it was so funny. It was so funny. If this staff person is watching this stream, I'm so sorry. It was so funny because while they're fixing my camera, they're like adjusting the webcam, and I got a full-blown nostril shot of one of the technicians there. He was just a guy just like squinting, trying to like fix the camera. I stopped his nostrils. I don't know how to tell him that politely. He was like that, and I was like, oh, Eto. Well, thank you, Vivicor. Thank you for the super. Crunchy Goob, the best use of the concept bandwidth. Sounds Vivicor! Is that what... Was I tinking the internet? Was that what it was? DM, let me thank you for the super! Oh, dork-tastic, cute-delicious Oshi. I've been creating a fantasy setting for a new campaign to give players a quick view of the world. I decided to write a short story. Just finished it. Thanks. Ooh! Have fun. Oh no, writing lore for the setting is so much fun. I love it. It's so fun. Congrats! Have fun with it. When do you plan on launching the campaign? I need to start resuming D&D with the friend group. It's been a while. It's been a minute. It should be fun though. It should be fun. Oh, so many Slack pings. What the heck? Hold on. Got another Slack ping. Okay, there it is. Okay. Yeah. There was like 2 Ukis and NEX at one point during the quiz, and Clara vanished for a bit. Yeah, it's funny because behind the scenes, Luca was having technical issues as well, so it was a hassle. It was a lot going on. It was a lot. Also, what sound do baby otters make? Because for the impression thingy, the impression test or quiz, they asked, like, one of the options for me was baby otter, and I was like, they make noises? I assumed they would make noises like Perry the Platypus. So I looked it up afterwards. After the show, I looked it up, and I was like, oh, make little meep sounds, like little meep, meep, like fire alarms that run out of battery. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know they made noises. I thought they made like a little chattering sound, like Perry the Platypus. But no, they make little eep, little meepy sounds. It's cute. I saw otters at the Osaka Zoo. They're really cute. They're really cute. Yeah. Your 3D today is working amazing. Really? Meep, meep. Yeah, they're really cute. Like Roadrunner. Not like Roadrunner. Yeah, they're really cutesy, though. They're cutesy. I know, they're super cute. They're adorable. Absolutely adorable. You know what else is cute? The Burbies. Gotcha! The Burbies are the most adorable, actually. The cutest when they're not being violent, of course, but they're still cuties. My Burbs are the cutest. Yeah. I specifically scientifically engineered you to be adorable. Yaha! Obviously. Oh, cute, Luke. I just couldn't know you. I activate my trap card. And it says that Aiadmirers are the cutest. Yeah. Excuse me, you're the most adorable when you are violent. Thank you very much. Then stop. Well, you are always violent, actually. Eyes are really cute. No. Hold on. Hold up. Look at this burb. Look at this graph. Look at this Burbie.
Oh,
Is this not a marketable and cute burb? The most rotund, most adorable Burbie in the world. I've designed you to be the cutest. Yeah, let me thank you for the super. Depends on the otter. In the Amazon, giant river otters sound like hatred and death. They're known as river wolves for how ferocious they are. They are? But why cute? If evil, like cute. Your Honor, I rest my case. Cute gooby on no! Sounds weeping! No, the Aiadmirers are the cutest. Look at you. No thoughts behind those eyes. They actually attack humans crazy. No, shut up, Ariel, you're cute. Look at my cute little burbies. The most adorable. Even though they're violent, they're still super cute. Hi, burbs. Squish, 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 squish. Squish, squish. I must squish it. I must squish the burb. Squish, 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 squish. Hi, cute Burbie. Look at my amazing, my amazing and adorable Burbie. Boop. Boop. I give the pokies. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, why my arm break? Thank you. Boop. Can't rage bait, can't call her cute. What I do, man? Worship me. I just think I would like to have a cult. I really want a cult. I just think it'd be the most fun and whimsical thing ever. Imagine if I had a commune. Like a cult where I trap the burbies. And then I crush them. You know? Yeah. I don't think I should just IO the cult. What? Our cult would be so fun though. No, we'd have like definitely a fun cult. We're not the other cults, we're significantly more fun. Yeah, you know? Yeah. We'd have Taco Tuesdays. We were pink. Yeah. Also, I need a new lamp because my lamp's been flickering for the past day or so. So I changed out the light bulb, but it's still flickering. So I'm not quite sure if it's like dying or dead. But I have had this since college, so it's kind of old. So it might be time for a new lamp. Do you get cookies? Yes. Yeah. Haunted lamp. I hope whatever's haunting, it's kind of sexy. I hope it's kind of hot, though. I think if it was sexy, that'd be kind of forgivable, though. You know? Yeah. If it was a sexy demon. Oh my god! Have you ever seen those Don't Watch at Night compilations from like, what was it? Bizarre Hub, whatever? Girl, I saw one that... Every now and then you'll see like a scary video that's so fake that it makes you like cringe a little bit. It's like... Like, the story is, this lady thinks that her Airbnb is haunted. And so, like, she takes a video of her dog just stands... hilariously just standing on, like, on the stairwell. The problem is the stairwell... The scariest thing about the video is that the stairwell has an unsecured rug running down it. I'm like, someone's gonna slip. Then, like, she goes upstairs like, oh no, the wind is blowing the curtains. Oh no, the balloons are moving. And then, right when she turns the camera back to her dog, the leash lifts and drops on the dog. Like, really? Really, girl? Girl. Then for another one of her videos, she stuck her phone under the door of, like, the basement. Then, an unknown force pulls it in and drops it down the stairs. And then it wiggles some more. I'm like, girl. She really looked up every like scary video clip and just tried anything. Just spaghetti at the wall, whatever works, right? Like look, my dog is staring. Like she throws her leash on the stairway. Then her dog walks her to the leash and stares at it. Why is my dog acting so weird? Girl, you threw her fucking collar on the stairway. She's confused. It is so goofy. I love it. I love it. They can be kind of scary sometimes, but I just burst out laughing. Like that was horrible. It was so cutely bad though. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute in the way that it's bad, you know? Yeah, it's kind of cutesy. It's kind of cutesy though. It's like baby's first horror video, you know? At least it wasn't like, I tried calling Freddy Fazbear thing. Oh my god, I was playing FNAF earlier. Girl, I could technically play FNAF at home. Because we have security cameras in the house. We have lots of security cameras. And so technically I could just play FNAF from my phone. But instead of like Freddy Fazbear, it's just my cat Balthazar being a little bit goofy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's so funny, Luke. I love that. It's almost cute as I trying to be angry and mean. Hey, I am angry and mean. Yeah, BJ, you smell. Wow, Bubble, you racist. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Sorry, wrong one. Wow, making fun of the fact that I'm on the spectrum. Wow. Okay. Wow, you're right. Wait, sorry, wrong one. Sorry, wrong one. Sorry. Wow, you elitist. Wow, you ableist. Wow. Wow. Thank you for this, baby core. Don't try this at 3 a.m. What, super chatting? Are you not? I am on the spectrum. Yeah, crazy. Wow, Bubba Boy actually hates me. Bubba Boy's racist, ableist, and something else ist. Also, Bubba Boy bullied my parents. No, did you know that Bubba Boy did the Vietnam War? Yeah, Bubba Boy decided to flush my parents out of their home country. Yeah, exactly. Because of you, my parents became immigrants. Wow. Wow. Insane. Insane. Did you know that Bubba Boy stabbed Jesus? They don't mention the Bible, but like he stabbed Jesus. It was crazy. Yeah. Did you know that Bubba Booey also ripped a hole in the ozone layer? Yeah. And also, Bubba Booey pushed my mom down the stairs, and that's crazy. I've even said, wait, my cousin-in-law is Cambodian. My nieces are half. Oh my god, you look my nieces. My nieces are half Cambodian, half Vietnamese. What? That's crazy. Yeah, because my eldest cousin, he's a rock star. He's so cool. Firstly, I adore him. His wife and my cousin, she's Cambodian. So my nieces are actually both. They're all half Cambodian, half Vietnamese. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. What the heck?
I'm gonna glue your
What a coincidence. Yeah, you're the exact same type as my nieces. Except my nieces don't disrespect me. My nieces actually have respect for me, you know. Although I like scaring my nieces by like picking them up from the airport, but dressed as like an uncle. I'll wear aviators, like a Hawaiian button-up, khakis, socks and sandals, and like a fanny pack, and like a trucker cap. Like, hey girls! Like whenever my nieces come over to my town, they either get suspiciously single, cunty auntie, or just random uncle. Random fucking uncle. Sinister, thank you for the super. Don't agupa at 3 a.m. Gone wrong. Gone sexual. Thank you for the super. Yeah, don't agupa at 3 a.m. It's bad for you. Okay? Alright? Shut the fuck up, Sully. What's this look? It's a sleigh! It's a sleigh, okay? Bubba Boy watches a VTuber as if it was slur. Wow! Wow, did Bubba Boy call me a slur? I'm gonna pin it so everyone knows you called me a slur. crazy. Cancel him. Cancel him now. That's crazy. Literally called me a slur. Yeah. Literally called me a slur. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. The Uber? I ain't driving you anywhere. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell, brother? Wow. My chat is full of ignoramuses. Insane. I regret calling you cute. VTuber derogatory. Crazy. This is why I would never tell... Even the day I G-word, somewhere in the distant future when I G-word, I will not be telling my nieces. So, Auntie Aya, what did you do for those years you couldn't talk about your second job? Honestly, stripper. I'll just say stripper. I think there's more dignity in that than being a VTuber. I think it's a little less embarrassing, you know? I was a blade of grass. I was a stripper. Because, yeah. It's the same thing. I can't take off my clothes here, though. I wish I could. I want to see the wicked mole I got on the side of my boobie. I got a mole right on my nippy nip, right over here. I got a little mole on my nippy nip, like down here. Yeah, right by the areola. I have a mole. Yeah. Technically I am a cam girl, and people who can give me money get yelled at. Like, oh, thank you. Fuck off! So technically, yes. Technically, you're not wrong. Yeah. I also got a very small under eye mole, too. we can throw money at I go for... No. No. BJ, cease. Cease. Write it down. No! Shush. Silence, burbs! You're cute, shut up. It's ready to go, oh, cute and like... And for being an assassin. Yeah, I find moles cute though. I think moles are cute. Yeah. I think they're pretty cute. Juka, happy 2 months. Good to see you again. 2 months of goobies. Wow! Gooby beam! Glows your cloaca shut. Ido, thank you for the super. I heard give money.
Smells like heresy.
Mods. Exterminatus, thank you. I think Aiadmirers deserve extinction at this point. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, these ones. Ridiculous! What the hell? Gib? No! Sinister? Didn't you say your vault was hurting? Huh? Didn't you say... I could have recalled you saying that. Stick to it then! Okay? Cease! What the hell? What the fuck? Thank you. But I'll have you know that, not allowed. Okay? Gago when I... Girl wasn't even mean! Bro's choking! Are you, like, okay? Are you okay? Are you, like, choking on something? Are you gargling something? No one thank you for the super. Keep your cryptocurrency to yourself. Hi, Sanctus. It's good to see you. Thank you. The concert was a lot of fun. I practiced a lot. Go.
Smells like
Go.
heresy.
Bye, thank you for the super. I sold my left eye to afford this. Oh my gosh, you're like the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean with the wooden eyeball now. That's crazy. Thank you for the ping super. Don't do that. Please don't sell your organs. Guys, Goop Coin's not real. Guys, please cease. It's not real. Please stop. Thank you. Please stop. Stop. Get some help. What the hell's wrong with you? Cease this. Cease!
Gaga opa what
I was streaming a concert stream, but then 10 minutes of concert and 2 hours of random tangent. I'm sorry! Fine, I'll leave then. Fine, I'm gone! Stinky Burbies! I have returned. Mr. Sinister, thank you for the super. Too late, I already sold my kidneys to invest in Goo Point. No! Do not do that! Shush! I'm gonna cry. Good, shit yourself. Okay? No! No! Also, Burbies, looks like my time's up. Gooby has to finish her outfit stuff. And if you want a cool new outfit, I have to leave. So no complaining, no whining. I don't want to see a single wet eye in chat. Not a single tear. If you want this cool-ass outfit, you'll let me get off and work. Okay? Wait! Oh no, here comes the waterworks. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Not yet. No. Gooby has to... You want a cool outfit or not? Huh? No, because if I stream while I'm working, I'm gonna be tempted to talk to you. Okay? But I want more Gooby time. I'll have more Gooby time tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're playing Cookie Clicker for the first time. Hell yeah, brother. We've already gone overtime pro tricks. Okay? Too bad! You'll receive one smoochie as consolation, okay? One smoochie of consolation. No, I'll get the boat. Stop, guys! That you're calling for basically the death of the entire Earth. Vivico, it's a bit much. I'll stay with my wife for more time. Too bad! I'm your wife? Yeah. Oh, my arm is broke. That was crazy. No! I've gotta work. One smoochie, you get one smooch. Mwah! But I like my new hat. Yes, I do. Thank you. Thank you, Sinister. Now we know you're loyal to Gooby. Okay? Mwah! A 3D heart hand. Ding! What was a thing like this? Bye-bye. Okay, I have to go, though. I need to get this finished. I have a timeline. I have a deadline. Good night, Burbies. Good night, Burbies. Have a nice evening. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Look over there!
por la donación. Gracias. Dale.